This is your weekly moment of growth. As you are listening to this, I am currently in Los Angeles, speaking at, again, my friend Terry Weaver's event, which I speak at twice a year. And, it's a complete honor to be a part of it and asked to be a part of it time and time again. But in this group of creatives and entrepreneurs and people looking to level up, there's a lot of Disney fans, people that are obsessed with the idea of Walt Disney and the journey that he was on and everything. And I started to think about that as I do every single time coming up to the thing. And I started to think about what Walt Disney was able to build in his lifetime. And I started to think about Disney World. And I started to think about Disneyland and the building out of that and the team that he had to create to do that and then the funding that he had to get to do all that. And I started to begin to think, wow, we all, including myself, we all dream that big. We all have these massive ideas of what we want to do and what we want to build and what we want to become. And it seems scary. It seems unattainable. My big goal for Growth Now Movement Live is to stand on a stage in front of 6,000 people, those people connecting and enjoying themselves and having a great time. And I hope one of these years you guys can join us there. But I also understand that it takes time. It takes momentum. It takes build. Before my Growth Now Movement Live year one, I had to start a podcast, and I was podcasting for 3 years before that event even happened. And I had to bring together community and resources and all the things that I needed to do to make that happen. It wasn't just, big vision, put it together and make it happen. It was a slow build in tiny little steps. And so the point of this moment of growth is for you to start thinking in incremental steps to get to your big vision. Sometimes it's a different vehicle. My vehicle was podcasting, which led to coaching, which led to a live event, which led to speaking all over the country, all of these things, right? So for you, what is your big vision? And what is one step you can take to begin to get there? I think when I think about needing to build out something big, you need a following. You need people listening. You need people paying attention. Well, you need to start with a microphone and one person clicking the play button. And then hopefully if your messaging and your purpose and your programming are all in line, those are the things that start to fall together, right? And so I actually do podcast coaching and production, like I said. And with the coaching, I coach people on how to truly hone in their message, how to get the right guests, how to connect with an audience, how to do all those things so it works for their business long term. We have to understand that life is slow, incremental steps. Walt Disney didn't wake up and say, I want to build Disneyland and start to build Disneyland. He had a big vision for what he wanted to build with Disney, and he started with a mouse. So what's your mouse? What's your microphone? What's your vehicle to begin the huge journey so you can get to that gigantic vision, that gigantic dream that you have? Because that's what I want for everybody in this world. I want everybody to live their dream. I want everybody when they're laying on their deathbed to say to themselves, I'm done. I've completed everything I've wanted to complete. And that's the beauty of life. We all have that opportunity. We just have to understand what is that first step. Don't allow fear to stop us from taking that first step. And to truly embrace who we are by understanding that it's okay not to have a large audience. It's okay not to make millions or billions of dollars. It's okay as long as we're working towards a greater good for this world, for our listeners, for our followers, or for ourselves. So go out there, take that first step in your life and truly, truly begin to live the life of your dreams, because I know you can do it. So go out there, find your mouse or find your microphone and see what that first step is to create your Disney world.